The Ming Wai Lau Center for Reparative Medicine is the first overseas research center of Karolinska Institutet, Sweden. The center is determined to serve as a hub for innovation and technology, promote cross-institutional research collaboration, to catalyze scientific research as well as translation of reparative medicine, and to nurture the next generation of talents in biomedical technology. The establishment of the Ming Wai Lau Center for Reparative Medicine, Karolinska Institutet, is a result of years of ideas exchange, planning and collaborative efforts between KI and Hong Kong. Let's take a look at the instigation of the center and its milestones. In 2010, Professor Ronald Lee, Professor Kenneth R. Hsien, Professor Paul Tam, together with panel members from Stanford University as well as several universities in Hong Kong, presented the field of stem cell and regenerative medicine for long-term funding under the $4 billion Theme-Based Research Scheme, TRS, initiative of the Research Grants Council of Hong Kong. There were over 400 white papers submitted to the government, amongst 145 were health-related. After a series of selection processes, the topic of stem cell and regenerative medicine became selected as one of the 3 chosen under the theme of promoting good health, starting a new page. In 2011, Hong Kong's first TRS pluripotent stem cell grant amounted to 60 million Hong Kong dollars was funded by the Research Grants Council. This grant fostered solid international collaborations. Also in 2011, the first KI Hong Kong Regenerative Medicine Workshop was held in Sweden. A team of delegates with expertise in stem cell biology, heart regeneration, blood diseases, stem cell immunology, cancer stem cell and neural regeneration visited Karolinska Institutet for an in-depth scientific exchange and future program planning. Following its success, an international symposium entitled Re-Engineering Regenerative Medicine was held in 2011 with financial supports by the Croucher Foundation and the Innovation and Technology Commission of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region Government. This high-profile conference was co-organized by Karolinska Institutet, American Association for the Advancement of Science, Stem Cell and Regenerative Medicine Consortium of the University of Hong Kong, and the renowned scientific journal, Science Translational Medicine. Over 500 local and overseas participants and 30 world-renowned experts from 16 countries attended. In 2012, the President Office of Karolinska Institutet made an official visit to Hong Kong. Joint 25 million SEK dollars KI China-Hong Kong Collaborative Program in Regenerative Medicine was awarded by the Swedish Research Council in 2013. In 2014 was a key year with several important events contributing to the inauguration of the Ming Wai Lau Center for Reparative Medicine in Hong Kong. In May 2014, the Chief Executive of Hong Kong, the Honourable C.Y. Leung, led a delegation to Sweden, the official Hong Kong Special Administrative Region Government visit of Sweden. In June, Karolinska Institutet, Sweden, sent a white paper of Hong Kong K-Swedish collaboration to the Chief Executive of the Hong Kong Special Administrative Region. In July, the first task force meeting with Hong Kong Special Administrative Region Government and KI was held at Innovation and Technology Commission. Mutual decision to proceed with the formation of Hong Kong KI Institutet of Regenerative Medicine was concluded. Also in 2014, the 4th Regenerative Medicine Retreat took place in Hong Kong, organised by the University of Hong Kong, the Chinese University of Hong Kong, the Hong Kong University of Science and Technology, City University of Hong Kong, Innovation and Technology Commission, and Karolinska Institutet. In 2014, President of Karolinska Institutet and the administration visited Hong Kong to officiate the joint Hong Kong KI effort. In February 2015, a $50 million donation from Mr. Ming-Wai Lau to the Karolinska Institutet was announced to establish a centre in reparative medicine. Later, approval from the Swedish government was received and the location of laboratory centre was confirmed to be at the Hong Kong Science Hub. Scientific and exchange activities, numerous visits by KI and Hong Kong colleagues in Sweden and in Hong Kong, continued while both the administrative infrastructure and physical location were being established. Now, let's take a look at what this centre does. The question begins with, why reparative medicine? Reparative medicine has emerged as a revolutionary branch of translational research with potentials and applications that could be widely beneficial. With promising tangible applications and cell-based reparative therapies on the horizon, numerous clinical trials have taken place or are in the pipeline. Realization requires significant interdisciplinary expertise and collaborations among institutions and countries. There have been extensive and productive scientific collaborations between KI and Hong Kong's already ongoing. More importantly, Hong Kong has established legal, financial, education as well as medical infrastructures that Sweden is familiar with. The Ming-Wai Lau Centre for Reparative Medicine has 2 nodes, one at Karolinska Institutet in Stockholm with the scientific director and 6 specialists. The other node is situated in the Hong Kong Science and Technology Park with the executive director, 4 specialists and a target of 50 staff at its steady state. At the initial stage, the centre is determined to conduct research on stem cell development of 3 organ systems, namely liver, heart and the nervous system. The centre will also focus on 4 technologically driven areas of study: biomedical engineering, gene editing, RNA technology, bioinformatics, and advanced bioimaging. The Ming-Wai Lau Centre for Reparative Medicine is now in operation to create a unique link between Hong Kong and Sweden and new gateways to Europe, China, and the world.